.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is a job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That should find the bunker. Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
This is fourth.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Remember, putting's a finesse game. And that's for a bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
4 right.
It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Go on, get in the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Needs this one to kick right. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
It's just about 3 feet away. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And now we head to the 6th, where this great shot just happened.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to tee off at the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back? Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, that one will play. Putting for birdie. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Nicely done.
From around 220 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well done. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. A couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Bit too heavy-handed there. Nicely holed and for par. This took place just a short time ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And JT is currently our leader. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. John, what's this one looking like?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Yep, well done. He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Here we have a short par 5.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle, or as I like to say, a super chicken.
Super chicken? Where does that come from?
Just a nickname I gave it in college.
Super chicken. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard, and that will take him to 2 under. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago.
Third shot now.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Just needs this one to kick right. You get a share of second if you can make this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And that shot back in the fairway. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing from 110 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Lovely effort that. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that putt drops, now 1 under, heading to the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Well struck. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, down on the 17th hole, and this is Sergio Garcia.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And back to the course with the live action. And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Setting up miles from the hole. Just hammered that through the line. Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Sitting at -1, trying to crack into the top 10. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
This one's going to the right.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
And this putters for a final score of 70. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage on behalf of Richmond. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you. Hot down here today at the Jumeirah Club. Hopefully you guys have a bit of AC up there in the booth. Looking forward to bringing everybody a bit of the action from down on the course today.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. Here we are in front of a par 3. Come on, get down. That was wonderfully done. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Well, these are certainly shot savers. What about this long-range putt? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
From where he is, I'm thinking 28 feet.
It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm here on the 5th hole. Matt Kuchar just getting ready to hit.
Time to step into the bunker now. Let's return to live play now. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man, changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
That should find the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. What a disappointment. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Just one off the lead after that hole. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt for a share of the lead. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. And this effort by Justin Thomas. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. 1 stroke off the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And in it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Okay, let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 3 over. That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It's tracking. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Good look here for a second shot.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. 3 over for the day. You like that, didn't you? Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down on the 15th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
That's in the sand. Let's return to live play now. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a long par 4. That's not the one he wanted. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is from miles away. Get in. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And it's time to recap that play. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 13th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's a pretty handy shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And that puddle drop. Well done. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 10th. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Yeah, quality shot that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And with that, he's back to even overall.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And back to the course with the live action. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. This is a spot they'd love to get up and down from. Just 2 shots off the pace.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Quality shot, that one. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, so close. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. All right, 1 more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, originally I didn't think it would be that bad, but it's kind of gotten itself deep down into this first cut here. Let's see what happens.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, sad to see this comeback just come up a little bit short of success, but it was awesome to see them make a move.
Luke, always fun to watch a player get hot in the final round. Unfortunately, didn't continue all the way through, not getting the victory, but still lots of positives on the day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.